Hi guys, Crystal here. Sorry it's really dark in here. I'm actually in my car. Um, it's about a little after 8 o'clock California time, and I am gonna go out, hang out with some of my girlfriends. Every year, like in the town that I live in, everybody kind of goes out the day before Thanksgiving because everybody is home visiting and um, we all just kind of go downtown and just catch up and mingle. So I'm gonna go meet up with some of my girlfriends, but I'm actually early, which is rare. I'm always late, always late, but I'm actually early. So I went and got gas and money and all that stuff. So I'm just hanging out until I get the call that the girls are ready. So I figured I'd do my update since I probably wasn't gonna do it today like I was supposed to, but now I got some free time. So here it goes. So, I didn't weigh myself this morning, but I weighed myself like 2 days ago, and I was 189.5, which is fantastic. I'm in the 180s now. I'm so excited, and I can really see the difference. It's just been phenomenal. I feel really, really good. My energy level is still super low, and I feel really tired, but overall, I feel pretty good. I know I'm not drinking as much water as I should be, so I need to get on top of that. But other than that, everything is going fantastic, and I feel really good. So, what I wanted to talk about this week is in seeing how it's Thanksgiving tomorrow. I really want to talk about what I'm thankful for and in regards to my surgery. And I am so glad that I made this decision. It's the best decision I could have made. I'm so thankful that I finally got the doctor's approval and that I was able to go through this procedure because I know that I would not been able to do this on my own. I know because lately um, I've been like fantasizing about food. This is gonna sound so weird, but like when I think about meals that I used to eat and food that I used to eat and the portions and the amounts, like I know I was eating way more than I should have eaten, but just lately I've been thinking about just having like big plates of like pasta and big plates of stuff, just big portions. And that's, I'm not gonna lie, I do miss it. I miss being able to eat as much as I want of whatever I want. You know, I definitely feel that food was kind of like a drug for me because it did feel good. It felt really good. And I think about it now and I'm like, man, I miss just being able to just get down on some good food. But I know that it's not good for me. And I know that this is the best decision because had I not had the surgery, I would definitely be doing that, especially at this time with Thanksgiving and, I'm going to go visit my husband and we are going to go take a trip to New York City. And whenever we go to New York, we always want to go to a really nice restaurant. And we've been going online and looking at all these menus and stuff. And I'm just looking at all this fantastic gourmet stuff. And I just am fantasizing about being able to eat all that, even though I know I can't. But once upon a time I could. And I know I would have just went crazy and totally overdid it. But so I'm very thankful that I had this surgery. Um, I know that a lot of my weight gain had to do with my emotional state that I've been in the last 2, 3 years. It's been very stressful for me. I've been going through a lot of stuff in my personal life that really just broke me. And I didn't take the time to take care of myself. I was stressed out 24/7. Um, just stuff in my personal life, stuff at work, and it was just consuming me. It was eating me. Oh, I was really just like eating all my problems. And I think because things at home were so bad for me and things at work were so bad for me, and I felt like I just didn't have any control. And I didn't know how to deal with those emotions. I didn't know how to I don't know, just really deal with it. So I ate, and I don't know if it necessarily made me feel better, but it numbed how I was feeling. Like literally, I would just eat to a point to where I was just laying on the sofa and like would just be completely numb, and I would just lay there and be so full that I couldn't really do anything but just lay there and watch TV or just sit there until I finally like passed out and went to sleep. So, um, with that being said, having the surgery kind of forces you to deal with your issues and to find other ways of dealing with it and other ways of really like looking at those emotions and trying to figure out where they come from and try to figure out how to deal with them, you know. And for me, you know, I've been overweight my entire life. And I remember being younger, being little, like a little kid, because other kids are cruel. They're really mean when you're overweight. And I remember being a little kid, and I would literally pray at night that God would just take this weight from me. Because it really, being overweight has shaped who I am. Because I've been overweight my whole entire life. I feel like because I was overweight, I was always scared of people judging me, always scared of people not liking me, always scared of, you know, not having any friends, not ever having a boyfriend and stuff like that. So I was always extra nice to people. And I'm still like that today. I feel like I'm a people pleaser because I feel like I have to do that so that people like me, that they can look past this outside shell and actually see something there that would make them want to look further and, you know, get to know me, and for them to accept me. And, you know, I think I still have those insecure feelings, but now that I'm losing the weight and I feel better about myself on the outside, and I feel like my outside is starting to match how I feel on the inside. And it's such a good feeling. I feel like a new person. I feel like I'm more confident. I feel like I'm happier. I feel like I'm just going to get a new lease on life. And I'm glad I did it now. Next year is going to be my 30th birthday. And I feel like, you know, okay, I wasted my 20s being overweight, and I'm going to be in my 30s. I'm really going to make the most of my life. I'm really just going to enjoy it. I'm going to come out of my shell and stop being scared and just really put myself out there and just, you know, take advantage of this new beginning that I've been given. And I'm just so thankful for it and so grateful for it. I'm also grateful for, you know, the support that I've had from my family. They've been there for me every step of the way, and every time I lose weight and every time, you know, I have a stall or I'm feeling bad, they are just so supportive, and they're right there, and they're always telling me to stay positive and to really look at all of the accomplishments that I've made since having the surgery, and it's been amazing. So yeah, I really don't know what else to talk about. I'm just really happy, and I'm really grateful for this opportunity to just have a new life. I feel like a new person, and I'm so excited. I'm excited about life, and I wasn't before. I was just kind of letting it pass me by, and now I feel like I'm putting myself out there and just really making the most of it. Yeah, so I'm just gonna leave it at that. I really didn't have much to say, but it's Wednesday. I had to make my update, and I got time to kill because I'm waiting for these chicks, and apparently they run later than me. So everybody have a fantastic Thanksgiving. And if you're like me and you're stuck at work, because I work at a hospital and we don't get days off, we don't get holidays off, try to have the most wonderful Thanksgiving you possibly can. Have a wonderful time with your families. And I just wish you all the best. God bless. Thank you so much for my followers, my supporters, my subscribers. You guys have just been awesome, and you're making this experience just so much more worthwhile. And I do appreciate each and every one of you and the messages and comments you send me. So have a fabulous Thanksgiving. I love you guys. Have a good night.